Let me take you inside the LCO so I can share some of the content. I really loved the multimedia approach of the Black Stallion this week. I love how seamlessly I can view the different material. Here I'm scrolling through the deck to give you a peek at our Friday meetup.
Who can label the continent in the lower left? Who remembers the historical name of the port where our story began? Who can recount and trace the route of the Drake from the story?
The Drake left from the port of Bombay. It traveled down the coast of Saudi Arabia into the Gulf of Aden and up through the Red Sea.
What was the man-made structure that it had to pass through?
The Suez Canal, which is what the Drake used to cross into the Mediterranean Sea, and then went through the Strait of Gibraltar. That's when the boat capsized off the coast of Portugal.
Very nice. So let's scroll down and talk about some of the countries in our story. What do the countries of Arabia and India have in common?
India and Arabia are found in the continent of Asia.
Can somebody write that in? Nice, guys. I know we're running short on time, and you all had indicated you wanted to learn more last week about the history of the Arabian horse. I'm going to post the link to a great video about the history of this majestic breed of horse. Sites that have been selected by an international committee are known as World Heritage Sites. There are 23 sites in the US and there are 2 in California. So if somebody can annotate, show me where California is. Nice. Oh. And who wants to guess? One appears to be
Yosemite?
Yes.
Yes, Yosemite.
Yeah, good guess. What's the other?
The Redwoods?
Let's see.
There it is. That's where we want to go visit.
So let's get back to Machu Picchu. Primarily, Machu Picchu is a wonder because of these 5 things: the engineering, the religion, the agriculture, the astronomy, and the art. How they were able to have all of those elements work together and look so much part of the landscape.
So then after that, we're going to come down and create its body. And he's got a little dip in his chest here. And then we're going to start with its leg. These are just basic shapes. In the image, we can't really see where his second leg starts. It's kind of going to blend it in. That's pretty much the main outline. Take your time with it and don't be afraid to erase and reshape. I chose this image today because through our mindfulness, I want us to all kind of tap in and focus on the idea of our highest self.
Begin to take a look inside of yourself. Imagine that you see the entire universe inside of you. Now that you see all of the beautiful things in space, find Earth. Imagine that a golden, sparkling ball of light is flying around space. Move it toward your soul's special place on Earth. Absorb that feeling and let your golden light be shown to the planet.
I'm going to pull out a card, and then you're going to have to identify which character claimed to have campers' best interests at heart.
Who's that, Tony? Point which one? Mr. Pandansky.
Okay, where is he? Somebody help Tony out.
In the middle, in the back row.
So we're going to draw Pandansky over here.
Look what she can do.
Kevin, what is your card? Falls in love with Kate Barlow.
Bam!
Yeah, so who's Sam? Jeremy, who is Sam?
In the front, yeah. There you go.
Okay, so here's Sam.
Did anyone have a favorite character?
She typed 0.
Jeremy likes 0 as well.
Who didn't people like?
The warden was pretty mean.
How many of you believe that like family traits like that carry down?
I believe in ancestral karma, so no matter how far back, it stays with you, and I do believe that people are able to reconcile it.
I can have dreams and I won't know who it is, but the situation would be really vivid. But my grandma is the same, and I've been able to see lights around people sometimes, the color, but it's not always clear.
A horse constellation, and it helps you in doing healings. My goal was to free up whatever energetic glitch there might be before my grandson was born.
So you want to say that? Okay. So we found out, same thing. One of my cousin actually did a lot of research and found out that I think it's my great uncle and Mary's great great uncle was second in command of the IRA, the Irish Republican Army.
That then ties into kind of the whole topic we started our session with, right? About the prejudice. Raise your hand if you think this is a topic we should explore more.
I don't know. It's scary.
So we have interest, but is it a fear, a curiosity, or an embracing of? Feedback is always welcome. We have the projects for offline through the week, so we hope that that's helping you with your home schedules and providing some content.
Important, I think, for parent participation.
Absolutely, because your experience is their experience. You're sitting next to them. We can't be that for them now. And
That way we're all seeing each other once a week, and we're still coming together as a community.
but we want to be very upfront because we know our program, whether virtual or in person, is not for every family. There's a commitment that has to be there. There has to be a belief of the learner and the participant because support is just ongoing.
I think it's a good thing.
The program is meaningful for you.
Oh my
and your
God,
family.
so meaningful. My family did watch the documentary. My son will be interested in this because he's definitely into gaming and that sort of thing. I never would have thought to read this book or watch this movie ever in a million years.
Are you guys
Well,
enjoying
good.
it?
She's loving it too.
Like I said to Jeremy today, is if we didn't have this going on, we'd have nothing. It's just adjusting, you know, to a new life.